Does marriage close the racial wealth gap for Black Americans?
Apparently not. We know now that the average white family, that's a single parent family, has about 2 times the wealth of the average Black family that has 2 parents.
So cross that off.
Yeah.
Does going to college close the racial wealth gap for Black Americans?
Well, I'm definitely a fan of going to college, but it
As
doesn't
am I.
close the racial wealth gap. A Black head of household with a college degree has 2/3 of the net worth of a white head of household who never finished high school.
Cross that off.
Yeah.
What about savings? Black people should just stop buying Jordans and save their money. And if they did that, if they saved all their money and were better savers, they could close the racial wealth gap.
Right, so if Black people weren't so attracted to bling, we'd eliminate the racial wealth gap. Well, the evidence suggests that that's not true either. If anything, if we were to take into account the income of a household, Black households save as much as white households. And in fact, in some income categories, Black households actually have a higher savings rate than white households.
So if the actual facts don't back up this notion that Black people just need to change our behavior and we could eliminate the wealth gap between Black and white Americans, why are these myths so persistent?
Well, I think part of it is ignorance. I think that people have misperceptions about a number of things, and some of these misperceptions are about American history.
No, truth be told, it's just convenient. Passing legislation like reparations, universal basic income, free college, that's difficult. Blaming poor Black Americans for being destitute after you intentionally put them through centuries of deprivation seems a lot easier. For he who has an ear to hear, let him hear.